Alexander back at you with another video. Today I'm talking to you a little bit about the new lens that I just picked up today from B&H, and that is the Canon L series RF 135mm f1.8. I was really eyeing another telephoto lens because I work a lot of events, I work a lot of weddings, and right now the only focal length that I have that can reach telephoto distances are the 70-200 f2.8 and the 24-105. So when I have my C70 going and my C400 going and maybe another R5, I would really like having the 70-200, a 135, and a 24-105. When I got my sights on the 135-1.8, as a portrait photographer as well, I figured this might be a good option. So I'm gonna unbox it, which I already did, and then I'm gonna take it out in the streets here in New York City and test it out and see what I think of it as, well, a portrait lens. Looks really nice. Looks really nice.
Times Square, more on Broadway, here with Em. She's helping me out tonight modeling with the new 135 1.8. So stay tuned, let's see what we get.
Okay, the 135 1.8 in summary is a great lens. I'm glad I added it to my kit. The EF version of this was slightly lighter, but you get better performance out of this lens at 1.8 speed with image stabilization. You get a little more performance at the trade for weight. This lens is for anybody that's looking to do weddings, headshots, portraits, even video work, given that you have the space. The only downside to this is a little bit of focus breathing, I should say, which is to be expected on a long lens, especially on a prime long lens. At 135mm at 1.8, you're getting that compression of the telephoto range with the speed of a 1.8 aperture, which is going to give you some very nice compression, very nice bokeh, and it's all going to remain very sharp as well. I can compare it to my 85mm 1.2, and if you've used an 85mm before, you know the bokeh depth and compression that this lens does. Starting out in the telephoto range at 85mm with a 1.2, you get some incredible bokeh. I can compare it to this lens that gives you even more telephoto compression at 135 at a 1.8 speed. So these are going to give you very similar looks. The only difference is the 135mm is going to give you image stabilization, as I mentioned. It's going to be lighter, it's going to have better performance in terms of autofocus, and it's $1,000 cheaper. So if you're looking for a really good portrait lens and you don't want to spend almost $3,000 on an 85mm portrait lens, which is a bokeh beast, by the way, consider the 135. It's going to give you almost similar result. That control ring and those control buttons are going to give you some customizable options. I usually set mine to ISO on my control ring, and then you have a variety of options with the control button as well. And as I mentioned, that image stabilization is money for those of you doing handheld or video work. So consider adding this lens to the kit. I hope this video has been helpful, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.